Yeah. Actually, the astronomy education in Hong Kong is not as much as here. You will see that later. But today I will give a general overview of what's going on in the astronomy education and research in Hong Kong as a whole. And basically, the astronomy actually is a very popular subject in high school. And in fact that in high school you can often find the astronomy club organized by students. And they will have because that is basically part of their extracurricular activity. Alright? And not only that, there will be more than 4 very large amateur astronomy clubs in Hong Kong, and each of these clubs will be something like a membership about a few hundreds. Okay? And we also have a space museum, and if you visit Hong Kong, and one of the places you will go is Tsim Sha Tsui. It's one of the big shopping area, and you will find the dome type things, and actually that is the space museum. And each year, the Space Museum will organize a big talk in astronomy, movie, exhibition, etc. And I was told that by the narrator or the director of the Space Museum, and the Space Museum actually attract more visitors than the Science Museum. And Science Museum is supposed to be the biggest in Hong Kong, but they claim that the Space Museum is more attractive than the Science Museum.
But that reflects the explanation of the location.
That's
the
true.
Space Museum is very well located.
Yeah, the Space Museum actually is located in a better position than the Science Museum. I don't know if there's anything to do with it.
Anyhow, I just want to know that is there any national curriculum in astronomy in Hong Kong?
Yeah, we will come to that. Okay? So we also have some small observatory operated or owned by the high school, by the private organizations, or by government. Okay? And the typical diameter of the telescope is something like 16 to 24 inches. Okay? I think the largest one is owned by the Space Museum, but not located in the Space Museum. It's actually located in a camp in what we call the new territory. And so if you have organized the activity, like by the high school, they will go to the camp, the student will go to the camp and use the telescope. Okay. Now currently the astronomy material is not the compulsory material in high school, but it is recommended, and therefore it's up to the school to choose the material, what material they consider suitable for teaching. And usually they will introduce it in the junior high school level. All right, in junior high school, they have the subject called the integrated science. Basically, they integrated the biology, chemistry, and physics all together. So we call integrated science. And astronomy topics will be included there. And in future, actually, it is starting in 2012 that I will come to that. All right, but because of the astronomy material is not included in the public exam, so somehow we know that the students are always examination oriented. If not in the public exam, they will not consider that serious.
But educational system in Hong Kong is very similar to which?
In here?
No, which
Oh, yeah. That's true. We have the, well, it's almost everywhere. Now it's similar to the UK system. But therefore we have the A-level. And then after that, the university is 3 years. So it's just like in the UK. But starting from 2012, our system will be revised. and we will more close to the American or China system. Namely that we have a 6-year curriculum in high school and 4-year curriculum in the university. All right? So because of the revisions of the curriculum, then the astronomy component is introduced. Actually, it is introduced in the physics subject. Okay? In physics, they divide it into different modules. And astronomy is one of the modules in physics. Now, in that sense, it becomes part of the examination material. And we expect the student will pay more attention or take it more serious. Okay? Otherwise, the student just take it for fun and they will not study it seriously. Okay? And in university, that we before this, in fact, a few years, starting from maybe 10 years ago, or between 5 or 6 years, and we gradually introduced the introductory level astronomy, okay, and as elective courses for the college students. In fact, almost every university in Hong Kong has an introductory level astronomy course as an elective, and they are one of the most popular elective courses in the university. Not just
this is more or less astrophysics or
no, astronomy is just like introduce the solar systems and take the student to the camp for stargazing and teach them the constellation, that kind of level. And astrophysics will be in a more higher level, and not many students take it. Okay, but introductory level is considered to be kind of a general education. So therefore, other universities in which no astronomer in there will also teach it because it's just some very basic. Now, astronomy research actually exists in basically in our university for many years. I would say more than 20 years, Okay. And currently, there are 3 universities, namely our university, University of Hong Kong, Chinese University of Hong Kong, and University for Science and Technologies. We have the academic staff who doing the astronomy research, and we also by the way, these 3 universities are considered the major research university in Hong Kong. Okay, we already offer the MPhil and PhD program in astronomy, and we already trained, I think, more than 30 MPhil and PhD students from these 3 universities. Of course, we will do some most, because you will see that actually we have many more staff in doing astronomy and astrophysics. So far, we do not offer any BSc program, Bachelor of Science program in astronomy yet. Okay, before this year. However, started from this year actually, our university, Faculty of Science, and let me give you some background about the Faculty of Science. In the past, we accept students by each department, and from last year, we accept students to the Faculty of Science, and 1 year after their study, the student will specify their major. Okay, so the system changed. And there are reasons for that, because when we change the system from 3-year to 4-year system, we will more or less like the American system. In American